The Revs are using their platform to highlight another group of passionate footballers. The New England Amputee soccer team was recognized as the Revs Heroes of the Match on May 16th. Reid introduces us to the players.
Sometimes sports, and in this case soccer, just pushes through the barriers.
I lost my leg July 2019. It was an elective amputation after an accident a few years beforehand.
I had my amputation about coming up on 6 years, so I'm pretty late getting into this sport.
Everyone has a different story. I mean, I was born with one leg, so I've been doing this for a long time, and other people have lost their leg later in life, and they come and play amputee soccer for the first time.
Nico Calabria and Rafael Pershigo have played amputee soccer on international levels, but they wanted to start sharing their love of the game here in the States.
We're focusing on the local area here in the Boston region, and there are other regions that are coming up whereby people can go and practice on a regular basis. So we want to get touches on the ball. We want to build the regional programs underneath the national organization so that we can kind of feed, stronger players and give more people opportunities to play.
They put together an 8-person team, amputee soccer players out there on the pitch, and as you can imagine, they're all having the time of their lives.
It's awesome. I fell in love with soccer right away. So I'm not never been a soccer player, but I'm an athlete. And I wanted to play soccer in high school, but I was already field hockey. So anyway, and I came out to try out and fell in love with this sport already.
And the team has gotten the support of the New England Revolution and others, making sure they get what they need to keep moving forward.
The support that we've gotten from the Revolution, from FC Stars, from a handful of other organizations has made it possible for us to get out there. Like, we're all equipped with new side sticks, crutches, etc. And it's just removing barriers to the game, which people with disabilities face a greater amount of.
We couldn't do without it. Everything from just getting the field time to getting the equipment. You could not do a sport like this without the support of the communities around you.
One item that stands out when you talk to the players is their compete level is extremely high. They all mentioned there are not a lot of athletes that play amputee soccer. So when you get good, you get noticed.
I was very competitive, very athletic, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So when I found sports again, we need to compete. Other people, able bodies, get to compete all the time, so we're just vying for that as well, So you're right. I mean, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are. Once you get that ball and people are moving, you can't help but compete. You can't shut it off.
I've been through the same growth experience, and I know how exciting it is, and I know what it feels like every time you accomplish a goal. And then when you accomplish like a vision, it's just, you can't really put into words, it's an experience.
Oh, that's it. There is really no reason not to get out there and compete. With the amputee soccer program, I'm Levan Reid, CBSN Boston.